Hello to whoever is watching this. My name is Sarah with the Office of Academic Advising, and I'm going to be walking you through how to save a class in WebAdvisor to your preferred sections. This will make your life much easier when registration time comes around, so hopefully this can be helpful and you guys can use this when it's time for you to register. Before we even do anything on the computer, I hope that you guys have already mapped out the classes that you're wanting to take or register for. I have mine written down here, so whether you've written them down, have them in a planner, whatever it may be, this process will go a lot quicker and smoother if you've done your homework and kind of mapped out what classes you're hoping to take. So once you've done that, you're going to open up whatever browser you like to use, and you're going to go to webadvisor.linfield.edu. Perfect. This is the home page that's going to pop up. The first thing we want to do is log in. So up here on the right, you're going to select login, and then you're going to go down to the bottom left. I'll move me out of the way. And you're going to log in with your CatNet ID and password that you have already made. Next, you're going to go to the broad homepage of WebAdvisor, and you're going to want to click up here on the right on the Students menu. And this page is going to pop up. It is the current Students kind of home menu page. There's a whole lot of information on here. A lot of it is very important and pertinent to you, but right now we are just going to be focusing over here on the left under the registration box. So we have 4 options over here, and we are going to want to click on Register for Sections, which is the second one down. Once you click on that, you're going to come to this list, and you're going to want to click on the very first option, which is Search and Register for Sections. And that is going to bring you to this page where you can start inputting the information for the classes you're wanting to take and search for them. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go up here to the top and select whatever term you are going to be registering in. Fall 2020 is the one that's coming up, so we're going to select that. And I know that the first class I want to register for is Principles of Biology. So I've done my homework, and I know that that is in the biology department. I know that it is a 200 level class, so I'm going to select that. I know that the course number is 210, and I know that the lecture that I want to take meets on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 9 a.m., and I know that that is section 3. So I'm going to go ahead and input that here. All of that being said, if you don't know as much information as I just put in, that is totally fine. You can just put in the subject if that's all you know. But the more information that you have to put in at this point, it's going to make the process a little bit easier for you because the results you get will be more narrowed down and more specific, and there'll be less kind of searching and scrolling that you have to do. So if you do your homework, you can get the course number and section. It'll make your life a little bit easier. So I also know that the biology class has a lab component as well, so we're going to register for that. So we're going to go to the biology department again. This is also a 200 level, and I know that the lab component is 210L. But I don't know when I want to take lab, I don't know what times they have it, so I'm not going to put the section in, I just know this much. So once you put this information in, you're going to go down to the bottom and you're going to click Submit. And this page is going to pop up, and this will be all of the offered courses for the parameters that you just put in. So up top we see Biology 210, Section 3. That is the lecture that I put in. I'm going to double check that it's the one I want, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9 a.m. Perfect. So I want to save that one to my preferred section so that I can hopefully register for it. To do that, you're going to go over here on the very far left, and you're going to select and check that little box next to the class. So that one's saved. Great. Now I have all of these different labs to choose from because I didn't know which one I wanted to take, but I think a Wednesday lab will work best for my schedule. So looking at the mating information, I see that they have a Wednesday lab from 1 to 4 p.m., which works great for me. So again, we're going to go over here and we're going to select that one because those are the 2 that I want to save to my preferred sections. So once you've selected those, you're going to go down to the bottom again and hit Submit. And it will take you to this page which now shows the classes that you have saved in your preferred sections. When it comes to register, you can come back to this screen and you can just register for the one that you've already saved, and it makes your life much easier and makes registration much quicker. So that was just one demonstration. You're going to want to repeat the steps that I just outlined for every class that you're wanting to save to your preferred sections, and then come registration, you can come back here and register for them quick and easy. I hope that this video has been helpful for you, and please reach out to the Office of Academic Advising if you guys have any questions or need any help with anything registration related.